Hey guys, it's me, Greg the Grim Reaper. Hey, I think you guys are gonna really like today's live commentary. It's a good one, man. You're definitely gonna like it. But I gotta be quick, cause Frank doesn't know I'm on here. I was supposed to wait for him. Anyway, gotta go, but I think you'll like it. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, gotta go, bye!
And here we go. Live commentary coming at you. JBree77 we're tuned into right now. Looks like we're finding him deep into downtown right now. He's got a bounty on his head, too. 2 ticks into it. First circle, 55 seconds before it starts to close, so the loadout drops haven't even plopped down yet. 58 people left in the game. He's racked up 2 kills. Rocking the blue here shotgun. 2,400 on him. No plates, though. Keep an eye on that. He also has a bounty, but it's off in the distance across. Way across. That's over the other side of hospital, over the hill on the buy station over there. Oh, sniper looking right at JBree. We do see some loadouts out already. That could be just a ground loot one, but at this stage in the game, you're going to see some people with some loadouts and then some people a little late game here. Or, excuse me, not late game, but later stages of that first circle without anything, and he's just rocking an M16 with the limited ammo. And playing it smart here, going to hop off that roof instead of fighting this. That would have been a bad decision. I don't think that's a fight he could win. He's going to hop down to the lower set of buildings. This is the buildings right outside of they're still downtown, but right on the edge of downtown before you get into that industrial area with the bank up top there in the neighborhood to the right. He does find a plate in there and an LCD. Going to pick that up, scoop it. Nice. His bounty's going to expire along with the one on his head as well. He's going to feel good about that. Finds another plate. There we go. Ground loot later in the game, coming back from the goose, something like that. You can find, as we do see this Bertha right here, did just hop out. They might be going to the buy station, but he's got to be aware of that. JBree does. However, early game, I guess I should say, these later stages of that first circle before the loadout does drop, and we see his more towards the middle of downtown. Let's see if he moves that way. JBree77 does pick up another bounty. It does go to, that's one of the taller buildings on the edge of downtown, facing Stadium in that road over there. He's got 5 grand now. Self-res on. Looking a lot better than he just was. He's going to maybe stop at this buy. I would expect some plates here, but we'll see what he does. That's what he's going to do, buy some plates. These later stages, though, like early game, ground loot in downtown is fantastic. And by ground loot, I literally mean the ground. Most people are up high in these buildings. You can find a certain stretch of building sometimes and find a decent bit of stuff. As you see here, JBree came up with, over 4,300. He had 4,300 now, but it found, almost 6K quickly. And he's found himself in a good position here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He might be drifting off. Might ran to the little boy's room to take a tinkle. Hold on a second. Where is he going? You can see the controller drifting off to the side here. His hands aren't on it. Either looking something up, but his bounty's getting closer to him. He's either looking something up or taking a pee. Hopefully not a shit, because his bounty's going to be there soon. While we have the time, might as well check in with everybody. I got my co-host here, as always, Greg the Grim Reaper. Hey, Frank, how's it going? I got DJ GG. She'll hear all the sound effects you hear today on any kind of music as well, tuning in. She's got it. She's the best at controlling all sound. Derek, our on-field reporter, his assistant, Daniel. Derek down there doing the dirty work. In Verdanski flies out for these. And then flies back out after he does the dirty work. That's why we pay him the big bucks. It looks like JBree is going to move towards that loadout. His bounty did back off a little bit. I think his bounty actually most likely came in, went up to tick 2 and said, that's the wrong way, and backed up again. JBree's right in the middle of downtown, standing straight up and down. A little nerve-wracking moment there, but he is going to pick up his loadout. He does get a FAR. He's got the 38-round mag in it. We'll see what the rest of the build looks like. But he picked that up. He went Ghost. 38-round mag. Looks like the Field Agent, Agency Suppressor. He might have the Serpent Wrap on there, actually. But he keeps the Ground Loot LCD as he goes Ghost. He's got 2 close-range weapons. On the FAR, could do some work from range, but... a little bit, but it's more that mid to close range, obviously. It's not going to be your distance shot, and honestly, he's rocking it with the, as it should be, with no sight on it. Iron sights on that FAR, but this LCD has almost more of a zoom with the 1.5 holo on there than the FAR will. Interesting enough, as a submachine gun. Cool. Oh, did you hear that?
No, I heard it. I heard it, Frank. Somebody's in here.
Somebody's indeed in here. Let's see. He didn't get a iPad. We see that a lot in solos. Pick up of the... Oh, right in front of him! The right on top of each other! Thermite comes in! Oh my! Jay Breeze was in absolute pure panic mode. Thermite comes in the corner, rips him to shit. Jermaine W23. I thought for a split second he does have the rose skin on. Then I saw somebody maybe on top of the steps on the balcony, the first set of steps up here. But I was like, it can't be. They would have took a shot. Patient Jermaine. Oh my! He's just sitting right here. He was right here. Looked down the steps, tossed. Actually, yeah, I think it was a thermite that came in. He's carrying mollies now, but nonetheless, Breeze was on fire, panicking, shooting LCD hip fire shots, just trying to get some distance out there. But Jermaine easily picks up the kill there. He's racked up 5. There's 31 left in the game. Second circle about 50 seconds away from closing as we take a look at the map here to see where it's going. Hard right now, southeastern corner of the map here. Prison's going to be in Shipwreck. All the bottom, about a third of it is going to be off the map. Farmland's basically dead center. Downtown will stay in. Stadium will be in, and Lumber's in. But outside of that, I'm going to see some rotations, but the circle 30 seconds away here. This third and fourth is usually where we see the big pushes, so we'll keep an eye on it right here soon, shortly going to see the shift. He's rocking an M16, the burst weapon, very similar to the AUG, pretty much on the same playing scale, and behind that, the
Oh, yeah. M16, AUG, it's basically they should just make them the same name.
You're not wrong, Greg. They are very identical to each other, and the build setups and how they function pretty much the same, too. Usually rocking a 3X on them, but the rapid-fire barrels as well, making them shoot a little bit faster, and the absolute damage on them from the 3-round burst is insane. 10K for Jermaine right now as he's just hanging out in the brown or gray building, the taller one downtown. He does ping a bounty. Let's see if he makes a move towards it. His bodies are dropping down to 25 people. Yeah, there we go. We get it. This will be, it's this pretty much essential shift for the circle, but it's going to be a far shift for anybody in downtown. We should see a lot go down here. 24 left in the game, but I'd imagine a lot will fall. Probably a lot going to be in downtown, stadium area. Right in here, a large push is going to be coming. But as we do take a look at the circle, my God, we've got cars and vehicles galore down there. It looks like the reconners are out in full force. We got a lot positioned down there. This is there's a couple of these that are actual spawns, but a few of them, most of them, are indeed not. He does pick up that bounty that he was looking at. It's going to be, he's going to try to hold the outside of the circle right now, as there's about 20 seconds before the third circle starts to close. His bounty is out in front of him, actually. See how the bounty handles that situation as Jermaine picks up. He's rich now, 12,500 on him. Even more cash. I told you this. The ground loot in downtown.
Station identified.
There's a lot of money. There's a lot of goods, a lot of money to be found. He's rocking the FAR with the agency suppressor. No grip on the front of it. This is just game tonight. Greg, you've seen this too.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You don't need the foregrip on the FAR anymore. Yeah, I mean, you might not need it before, but everybody rocking the field agent on that, technically, don't even need it.
You're right, Greg. It feels like identical to me, and there's not much of a kick difference. Honestly, I think it shot better for me. I controlled it a little bit better. I liked how the recoil control on it was.
Yeah, I was seeing that, and yeah, that's the nutty thing. You know a gun's broken when you don't need a foregrip to factor into the recoil control whatsoever.
And along with that, Greg, the big thing with not having to put a sight or a front grip on an underbarrel grip on this gun, as Jermaine's going to move into the buy station here.
I need recon on my position.
Pops the UAV, just going to keep it simple, hold the rest of his cash. I think I would have liked to see him buy at least 2 things there, even if it's just an ammo box or a plate box for later, but at least put another UAV in the hole. As he does pop that, let's get a look around the map. He's got one guy by the roundabout over there. Not too close to him, and his bounty's moved well into port. Jermaine back here, what seems like by himself, but just watch. We've only seen 2 die, but I believe in the next minute, 30 seconds, we should see some more fall as the rotations come in. But back to that FAR, without a sight and an underbarrel grip on there, you're able to do so much with this gun and make it that much better. I mean, how many guns are out there, if you were like, if I could just remove this sight, or if I didn't need this, I could add this and make it that much more OP. And that's exactly what you're seeing with the FAR. The agency suppressor, no underbarrel on it, and that allows you to add on what most are adding, the Serpent wrap. And that allows for faster ADS time, and my God, Greg, it is fast as shit.
Oh, it's as you say, indubitably.
Oh, that was pretty good. Pretty good, Greg. You almost nailed it there.
Yeah, thanks, Frank.
Recon.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, again, just OP. The nerf, not a nerf, and it's just more OP than it was before, technically, now.
Pretty much, or at the same stage. Not much of a change. just a new build that's come out to make it even better. Phantom Marth is Jermaine's bounty here, which is going to expire in about 20 seconds. Like I said, he's all the way in. He's in the farm now, just on the move. See 2 pings in this rotation. Only 1 did die. Not many did die on this rotation. We expected a little bit else. There's something else here, but I guess there's a lot of entry points from downtown. But me, myself, would like to hold this the channel here, the canal, if you will, the crossover in between downtown to farm here. And you can pick up some nice, easy kills. People totally exposed crossing over here, but Jermaine going to take a peek back where you got that last ping. Not going to see anybody. Play this safe as he rotates in. Only 20 left in the game now.
Oh yeah, Frank and Greg, yeah, Derek here, just calling to say, just checking in, let you know that, yes, checked in with Jermaine, he loves the new FAR build. He said he doesn't notice a difference without the underbarrel as well, and it looks like he does have the serpent grip on there, the serpent wrap on there.
Relocating.
And he said he enjoys it quite much. He likes his loadout quite a bit.
There you go. There's Derek, our on-field reporter. Thank you, Derek, for checking in. We get a little bit of an in-game interview with Jermaine there, an update on his class and his build loadout right now as he's holding underneath this bridge. 30 seconds before the fourth circle starts to close, and there we do see a hard shift to the south. Prison will be in, most of it, and half of farm will be in. This should get a little spicy, especially if we see a hilltop ending up in here. There's not a lot of cover, some rocks, some trees. Really got to play the terrain well to get that dub. You got to work for it up here. It's going to be an interesting finish.
Oh, I'm excited for this one. It's going to be good. We're almost top 10 stitch, too. And this Jermaine's pushing in here. But we'll see what he's got. It really does come down to strategy at this point in a wide open circle. You know, it's not necessarily holding or camping a building.
Oh, Jermaine's starting to cut you off, Greg. Jermaine spots one. He pings him, too. The opponent actually saw him, and Jermaine's shots are okay. Oh, they're good enough. He gets the knock with the M16 there. Molly going to come up short. The Hurt's going to try to pop his self-res. I think he's going to get it off. Jermaine just got to hurry up this hill a little bit quicker. Oh, he's already out on the other side, but Jermaine's hunting him down. The Hurt goes down. Jermaine picks it up. Self-res did come in, but easy for him there. His 6 kill racked up, 18 left in the game. 6,500 on him. He could stop at that buy station behind, but it looks like he's going to bypass. No more a lethal grenades on him right now. It still has that heartbeat, a.k.a. his iPad. Not getting any ticks on it here. Has 17. Has 1 more drops in the game, but oh, is he going to get into this bush? Oh, no, Jermaine.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, it's right. He is now crept into a bush. He's just going to hold it out. He's on the edge of circle. We do see a rover fire up at the previous buy station that we were just talking about. That's just going to scoot in the zone here. And Jermaine, I think, is trying to feel out this area. This is what we were talking about. It comes down to it. Tactical work, strategy based off of the terrain, how you're going to play it, how you want to play it. And Jermaine trying to figure that out now. He wants the circle to close. There's a big gap in behind him here, obviously, from farm. That could be rotating in behind. So he sits in that bush for a second, and he's just going to hold this rock face. Just going to wait it out and see if he can find anybody, get some more intel. See some shots fired from behind. This is outside his zone, too. Oh, Jermaine pings it. He's gonna get a loud aggro here. Sees one running out. That's the other one being shot at. He fires some shots, hit body shots on him. Gonna basically assist. Oh, he sees the other one. Jeremy, god damn it, was behind. He was the one that was deeper that actually picked up the original person that Jermaine was shooting at, knocked him. Honestly, we might have to look out. Yeah, there's only 14 left. I think a self-res is coming. Jermaine might have figured this out too. Another one right behind. Oh, just a small shack. Gypsy tears. Just behind the wall over here. I don't know what the hell he was doing or how long he's been standing there, but Jermaine picks him up. I still feel like there's a self-res that came in and somebody's rotating in. Could be on the far side of this. You saw the knock come in, and then Jermaine cleaned up the one that was shooting him. Jeremy went down there, and Jermaine quickly picks up two. Yeah, there we see somebody scoot into one of the far barn buildings on the other end there. He's still looking back this way to see if he needs anything. Wouldn't be a bad idea to pick up that armor box. Maybe the gas mask. Check it out, see if it's full health. Picks up thermites, fresh gas mask, and pick up the armor box. But he leaves the armor box. It might not be a big deal, 13 left in the game, but doesn't hurt to have it on you, you know? Could be just there, be a wasted waiter. Is he going to take shots here? He does see the man that rotated in or woman that rotated into the barn. He does take one shot just to let him know, hey, what's up here? Lose a plate and a half. Suck it. As he moves forward, $9,000 on him. He's not going to... He has one more spot to spend this at, but the circle now, we're looking at the fifth circle a minute before it starts to close. Well, actually, before it closes. It is closing. Jermaine on the outside looking in. Here's some sniper shots off to his side here, too. He's got to pay attention. Yep, right in front of him. The gas mask does go on. He's going to waste the gas mask here a little bit. I think he should try to get out in front of this because he's going to deal with the gas mask going on and off. Yes, he is. He's staying right at just enough in front of it. DZ goes down. Jermaine with the M16 again gets the kill. 9 kills racked up. Looking for double digits now. Think he's going to hit this buy possibly? Let's see. Just hops into the building to get reset and get a reload off. He's going to push forward. Buys out now. This, you see a couple of Berthas out there, a couple of Jeeps. Everybody's piled in out of the last 12. Somebody to his right, he's taking AUG shots, possibly an M16. I believe that's an AUG, though. He loses 1 plate, not even going to look his way. Jermaine just saying, fuck this, I got to get in now. I'm tired of hitting on the gas line. Lost 2 ticks of that gas mask, going to try to save it for later. I like the play. 10 left, top 10 sitch. That's what it's all about, baby. Here we go. Working towards his loadout, right on the edge of circle. So we see a cluster from the which would technically be the south of the map, but in front of him down that other end. He's just going to lay behind his loadout and wait it out, see if maybe he shifts with the circle again. He's been holding the circle at his back. We see him randomly get aggro and get after it, but he picks and chooses his fights, and he picks them well as we see him rack up 9 kills. 2 Berthas in. We see somebody has just died. Somebody was in that building. I'm not sure which one did die. Jermaine's going to ping the shack outside one of these. That's the barn building right there. There's that little shack that you can't get into, and he pings that. Let's see if he ends up working that way or if he's able to get into it. Somebody is in this building. We did see shots out from the field. 2 have died since. 7 left in the game. Jermaine looking to make the push. Oh, somebody's out to his left. Look at this. Oh, Jermaine patient again and picks up Jaycon trying to rush into circle. Jermaine holding that gas line, and like we were talking about, and it's working out for him. Picks up his 10th. He's in double digits now, baby.
Oh, yeah, Frank. Double digits. Yes, let's see it. Nice.
Greg's fired up. I am too. Jermaine tight. Tense moments here. This is going to be the tight butthole moment. This little work up to the shack. Is somebody in it? Is somebody? Oh, right in the left there. Somebody pops out. Oh, he throws the thermite. It sticks. Hops back inside. Going to waste the gas mask. Rotates out the back. Beautiful play. Card explodes. The far shots are solid. Slap goes down as Jermaine's about 10% health right now. Played that to perfection. 11 kills. Only 5 left in the game now. Gotta love it. Thermite's the car. Makes him jump. That was the Billy the Puppet skin. Made him hop out, and then rotated back in the gas and used that gas mask. He saved a couple of those ticks, and it was perfect. You had just enough left to rotate perfectly around and get the kill. And the circle shifts a little bit further away from him again. This is the 7th circle, the important one next if we get to it. But this circle finish is wide out in the open, baby. Greg, this is going to be very intense. Oh, my butthole is puckered. Oh, it's going to be wild as we see just 5 people left in the game. No shots fired. It seems like we see 2 Berthas out there. Jermaine holding the shack, just waiting to make a play. You got to figure there's a lot of snakes and a lot of people just waiting this out. It's just a matter of where are they? Again, we were talking about a terrain, playing it smart, playing it tactical. Jermaine doing a good job thus far. Let's see if it can continue. Gonna move up to that berth. He's just outside his zone here. He's got to move a little bit more to get in, but he's gonna watch his back, see if anybody comes out of that building. That was the threat. I would have figured somebody might still be camping it up in there, but nothing so far. Oh, somebody coughing it behind. Jermaine smart. Genius play again. We see some extra shots. He doesn't get that kill, but yes, to his left. He sees him. They traded on them. They double-teamed him, basically, and Blooddozer picked up the original. Oh, another one behind Jermaine. He's on fucking fire right now. Takes out Blooddozer and Jet Ski, and now it's a 1v1 situation. I think he knows where the last one is. He gets to the berth to the rotating the zone to cover it, and there's the 8th circle shift. Oh, he's got it behind this tree. Let's see how he plays it. Gonna go for the run over. He's still basically full plate here. He could camp the outside, but he's just gonna hop, take the fight right on the tree line. Jermaine cracks. He's cracked. Gas is going to kill him, though. No, Jermaine goes down the gas. Oh, my God. This is fatal. Jermaine played it unbelievably smart, but he didn't have a gas mask left. He's going to get the self-res off, but he's going to find him right now, or it's never. And it's never. Oh, no. The Pipe Man takes home the victory. Jermaine, what a shame. Played it beautifully up until the last second there. Decided to hop from the berth, and with gas closing, had a chance to take the far side of zone and gatekeep. Decided to take the fight there. Unfortunate, gas takes him down. And the Spike Man takes home the dub. Let's see if we can see
Mas pizza.
Jermaine, are you there?
Okay. Yeah.
Jermaine, it's the tank. Hey, dude, rough one there with the gas right on the line. Almost had it.
I know,
That's
bro.
tough.
I ain't had no mask. I thought I had it, but good game.
Yeah.
Definitely a good game.
Yeah, man. Good,
GG,
good
boys.
game. GG's, guys. Pipe, nice win, man. Good work.
GG. Later.
There we have it. The end of that one wraps it up. Two awesome players right there. Great little conversation at the end. You got to love the love there. That'll wrap it up for this round of commentary. Thanks for tuning in. It was a good one. I'll send it back to Frank. Greg.
All right, everybody, send it back to Frank, baby.
Takes another shot, just misses.
Look at this, Frank. Oh, my, it's insane.
Oh, no! And that'll wrap that one up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like. And if you want to see more, make sure you hit subscribe to see the latest coming out. A lot more on the way, a lot more in store coming at you. Thanks, guys. Much love.